Don't miss a beat. The Nsync Holiday Special starts right now.
Join us under the big top for the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special with Justin, JC, Lance, Chris, and Joey. Please welcome Nsync.
Different. Bye-bye. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly when you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave. You're more than welcome to, so give me one good reason, baby, come on. I live for you and me, and now I really come to see that life would be much better if you're gone. I know that I can't take no more, it ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby, bye, bye, bye. What's up, everybody? Yeah! Woo! Good evening, everyone. Y'all feeling good tonight? Welcome to the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special. We're so glad you guys could make it out tonight.
As you probably noticed, this isn't your normal Christmas special. So what we've done is taken some of our songs and added a little twist to it.
And in keeping with our album, No Strings Attached, we set up a little circus tent. So everybody sit back, get comfortable. Alongside with tweaking out our tunes, I guess, a bit, you're going to get to know us a little bit better personally due to the fact that we're not always in the group. We have personal lives, and you guys are going to get a really cool look at what we do when we're not in the band. So, without further ado, enjoy the show. Yeah, man.
I loved acting, and that was my first love before I even got into singing. I started doing stuff in high school, did a lot of plays, a lot of theatrical plays, Shakespeare plays, musicals and stuff. And the first role I ever did, I played Pinocchio. The movie's called My Big Fat Greek Wedding, and it's a comedy. This is my first film role. We get there about 6 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 5, depending on how early of a shoot. I'm here. I'm standing in front of my lovely trailer, or home, or whatever you want. That's the character I play, Angelou. Right now I'm kind of reading what we're going to do today. Today I'm happy because I don't have any lines. I just get to sit and chill. We go on the set, do a blocking, then we go back, get completely dressed in makeup and everything. The cast was great. It was just like one big family. They want to leave me out of things, they don't love me.
I gotta tell you, Joey was a surprisingly good actor.
He can't move, can't dance, can't sing. It's very sad.
He's a craftsman.
I suck.
He knows what he's doing out there. He's fantastic.
I gotta get my tux, get makeup, and get my hair. I gotta shave my face. It's a little stubbly. I look ugly. I need to get makeup. Oh, it's such a hard job to do this. Making music videos is a little bit different from making a film. One scene can take 15 hours or so. You kind of see now how long, did I say long, the hours are. I don't even know exactly what time we started today, but we probably won't get done until maybe midnight. We'll be here for like another 8 or 9 hours, maybe. Who knows?
Joey's gonna get me in the band soon.
He's just going to come out on the road, just hang out.
Yeah.
Just carry luggage.
Carry luggage and room keys.
It's a glamorous life. You sit around all day, wait for the shot, then when the shot hits, then you go ahead and do it. What are you gonna do? I had very few lines, but it was just wonderful. I think it was the best experience I've ever had. My goals are acting as a career, and that's what I would love to do, take more acting roles. And hopefully later on in life I'll be, doing other movies and stuff, and maybe some sort of major role or something, who knows? Oh.
Lots more great holiday music when the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special continues.
Writing a song is a bit of a mystery. It's just about inspiration. Sometimes just the words will come to you at first. Sometimes just a progression on like a piano or a guitar. Sometimes it's just something that somebody says and it triggers this whole thing. And sometimes it takes 2 days to write a song. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes 2 hours. When you're writing, you never know where or when it's going to hit you. 90% of my music is written on the telephone. Pardon me while I leave myself an idea. You'll grab your phone and you won't have anything else to put it on, so you call yourself. The idea for Space Cowboy, the whole thing came about. I pretty much wrote it on a plane. Leave yourself a message. I'm walking down and everybody in the terminal is staring at me and I'm going, why-yi-yi, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yay. And everybody's kind of like, what in the world is going on with that guy? I don't know how it came to pass that we ended up doing a song on the Grinch soundtrack, but it was perfect. Seems so cold. Your heart is frozen like the snow. The hardest part about our gig is we don't get to see our families often, so really the thought of being alone on Christmas kind of struck a nerve, and it was just kind of like, you know what though? There are a lot of people out there that are probably dealing with the same thing that I'm dealing with. The Grinch, of course, is this isolated person, lonely, doesn't like Christmas, and really the whole song was about being alone on Christmas. So it's pretty, personal in a way if you listen to the lyrics. You don't have to be alone. Whatever. When we were recording these songs, the funny part is that, it's summertime and we're trying to get into the Christmas spirit. It was nice, man. It was fun to think about Christmas in the middle of the summer. It got me a bit worried, though. I had to do some Christmas shopping. My future goals are just to become a better writer and a better producer. I just want to work on my craft now. It's like I've gotten a taste for it. I know that it's what I love. I've found my passion. I know it's what I want to do with the rest of my life. And now it's just a matter of practicing and getting better. I'll just keep plugging away, trying to be more creative and tell a better story.
All right, this next song we're gonna do is a Christmas song, and it deals with a touchy subject, I guess, about Christmas. It's about being lonely on Christmas, and I know that it might have affected anybody at one time or another in here. I know that it has affected me, so we ended up making a song about it, and it's called You Don't Have to Be Alone, and it goes a little something like this.
should know. On this Christmas, baby, you don't have to be alone. And I had only one wish on my list. To me, you would be the perfect gift. Oh, yeah. There's nothing colder than an empty home. No, no. Holidays were never meant to be alone. To be the smiles we gave when our hearts were saved by each other's love and warmth. That's subsided now, no happiness around. If I could only find a way to your heart. Outside the window seems so close. Your heart is frozen like the snow. So cold. When home, you safe and warm. Keep you safe and warm, yeah. Because you cry. You better sleep by the fireside. There's one thing you should know. On this Christmas, baby, you don't have to be alone. Yeah, yeah. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be, no, no, all alone at home. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to be alone. Seems so cold to you, baby. Your heart is frozen like the snow. No one home, you safe and warm. To keep you safe and warm. You cried. There's one thing you should know. On this Christmas, baby, you don't have to be alone. Yeah.
Thank you.
A surprise guest joins Nsync for a special performance of one of their biggest hits. Next on the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special.
2 years ago. We're gonna walk in. We're gonna have a good meeting today. We're gonna check out some stuff. It's gonna be fun. I just hope I don't screw it up. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Hi, my friend.
Chris.
Nice to meet you.
I know that when I go into the meetings, I just want to talk. I just want to get a lot out. The whole Fu Manskito idea was mine and a friend of mine. I had braids in my hair, cut one of the braids, and a mosquito landed on the braid. We looked at it, we started laughing, we called it a Fu Manskito, and it just kind of stuck. Sometimes I have educational things to say, and sometimes it's babble. But the babble's funny, so that's why they use me. I'm comic relief.
Chris likes
Those are
the
modeled
legs.
after mine.
What that was? Okay. What's your first delivery you'll be shipping product?
January 31st is our first. And
Danielle knows a lot of the specs on everything, and I know a lot of the visions. And just to let you know, I knew that one. She just wanted some camera time. She's like the numbers person and can say this, 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 and this. And I'm like the visionary that says, well, this is what we want to do, and this is where we'd like to have things, and this is where we're going with the line.
So who's your target customer?
The basic line that we have, this line right here, is only for girls. The spring line is going to be a little bit broader, and hopefully by sometime next year we can start the men's line.
we are lucky enough today to have Chris Kirkpatrick here from Nsync. He's here to answer any questions you guys have today, so feel free.
We're trying to get the name out there, get them familiar with the idea that we're trying to create a whole new vibe in clothing. Of course, Nsync's always, you know, #1, and that's where the priorities are, and the company never interferes with that. But the company is like another arm. It's another easy way for me to go out and do other things. Before I got here, they were saying it's crap. And when the camera started rolling, they're like, we love this stuff.
All right, this next song we're about to do is This I Promise You, and we're very lucky because we got to work with an amazing musical genius. He's a very good friend of ours. You know, he's had countless #1 hits. As a performer, he's just, you know, unbelievable. But we can tell you from our experience in the studio that as a producer, he's just as remarkable, and it was a great experience. We had a really good time. We can now call him our friend, Richard Marx.
Your remarks, ladies and gentlemen.
More new versions of Nsync hits when the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special returns.
There's been two people musically who I've looked up to ever since I was really, really little, and one was Stevie Wonder, and the other one was Brian McKnight.
You made it.
My bad.
Jay, what's up, B?
I've looked up to Brian since I was 12. When I got a call from his people saying, you know, Brian wants to do a song with you on his record, I was just like, when and where? There was no hesitation.
You ready to lace this track?
Yeah.
I know, because I know you're busy and you don't have a lot of time.
I got lots of things to
You got
do.
20 minutes to do this? Let's go.
The song that Brian and I were working on is called My Kind of Girl. He puts in the song exactly what the listener wants to hear, you know. He never does too much or too less. It's got a nice mix of instrumentation and vocality. He's one of those people that, you know, can pretty much do anything with his voice. We got a pretty good chemistry working together. Yeah, I used to do like the first two lines together like that, and then, you know, you come in, this is the time, alright. And I was like, this is the time. That's, you know, just a little riff.
Yeah.
When I'm not with you, wherever you are.
I wrote this song with him in mind to sing it with me. He's a great individual, and he's probably one of the greatest single musical people that I know, especially at that age.
Every night, every day, when you talk. The good thing about, you know, Brian as a producer is, you know, he's also a singer, so, you know, he knows what it's like to be in the booth.
If you listen to the way I do this first verse, it'll give you a real basis to go from.
Thank you, sir.
I feel very comfortable in if I say to him, you know, try this, that he can pull it off without a hitch.
It's just a good environment, you know, to work with other musicians because they just understand where you're coming from. Just getting to be in the studio with him and getting to work with him, that's been, you know, I made it. You were gonna do in my heart.
Man, that white guy can sing, man, I tell you.
All right. So we feeling good so far? Cool. Well, this next song that we're gonna do, I actually wrote it with our musical director Kevin here while we were on tour. I know I went on his tour bus one day and he had a piano all set up and he was playing a groove that was something like that. And I already look up to all the old school singers like Marvin Gaye and Al Green, and of course Stevie. So I just wanted to bring an old school vibe to the harmonies that we already produce. And we wrote the track and it came out something like this. This is called I'll Be Good For You. heart to me, yeah. And show you the way love's supposed to be, yeah. Oh, baby, I ain't gonna take my love away. I'll love you more, girl, every day. I'll be good for you. My baby girl is plain to see that I love what's meant to be. Now I know you think I must be faking. I promised all these things right from the start. So don't you rush into decision making. 'Cause I just wrote this song to tell you my heart. Ooh, I wanna be with you. Yeah, yeah. You see that this is where you should be. 'Cause yeah, girl, I wanna be a part of your fantasy. I'm gonna take my love away, and I will love you more, girl, every day. So good, baby girl, it's plain to see that I love what's meant to be, yeah. I'll be good for you, baby. I can be good for you. Tell me what you want to do. My baby girl, it's plain to see that I love what's meant to be. Yeah. So good, so good. I'll be so tell me what you want to do. Just open up your heart to me, yeah. 'Cause I know the way love is supposed to be, yeah. See, I can be good for you, baby. I can be good for you, I ain't gonna take my love away, and I will love you more, girl, every day. I'll be good for you. Baby girl, it's plain to see that our love was meant to be, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it. So I can be good for you. Tell me what you want to do, baby girl.
Thank you.
A very special performance of Nsync's favorite Christmas song as the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special continues.
All right, this is a Christmas special, so I think it's time we do a Christmas song. This next song we're doing, it's a traditional piece. It's pretty much our favorite traditional Christmas song. It's called "Oh Holy Night," and we did a great a cappella arrangement. It was done by our friend Robin Wiley, and we're going to perform it for you.
Savior's birth. Long may the world reign. divine. All night when Christ was born. All night divine. All night divine. Holy night. Oh, holy night. Holy night. When Christ was born, holy night when Christ was born.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My company's name is Freelance Entertainment. Right now it's a management company. Mine is like a creative company where you go out and you develop artists and get them record deals. Meredith Edwards and Lance Bass for Luke Lewis. We have a few artists. One is signed with Mercury Nashville, and that's Meredith Edwards. I've been working with her now for 2 years, and we've been, preparing her, getting our music together.
So which of these fall dates do you think might be best to put Meredith on?
Well, I think I can name half a dozen that I think would be key markets that we need to hit. When I first joined Nsync, I was 16 also. So I know what it's like to be a young performer and kind of growing up in this business. These are our edit photos. You see some of that are too pop, and what outfit kind of appeals to the majority of people. This one I think appeals to everybody.
Yeah, it does.
You really can't prepare someone for what's going to happen because you don't know what's going to happen. I definitely want these shots, especially this one. I love that. Okay. So tonight, being your first red carpet, the things you're going to have to expect are some like oddball questions. Since you're a new artist, they're going to ask you, how you started, what record label you're with, remember? Mm-hmm. Okay. The Country Music Awards are the biggest award show for country. It's like the Grammys. Very simple questions. No one has any dirt on you yet.
Right, yet. Meredith, what does it mean for you to be here at this event tonight? It means like all my dreams will come true.
The best thing was when we were backstage and we did the whole press junket. And for new artists, they're going to be pretty hard on and they're going to want them to impress them. So they said, just sing for us, just to see if they could sing. And she just killed it.
I guess it just goes to show a rose is a rose is a rose. Hey.
She can sing. They were so impressed, and that was just such a proud moment. I mean, I was just like so happy. I had chill bumps. And there's no feeling like that. I mean, that's what I thrive on as a manager is just, pride in my artists. With everything that I've learned in the business, it's nice to put that to use and help someone else get a record deal and help out with their career.
Stay with us for the fabulous finale to the Nsync Intimate Holiday Special.
Join Nsync as they co-host and perform live at the biggest musical event of the year, the 2000 Billboard Music Awards, live at 8/7 Central, Fox Tuesday.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining us at this year's Christmas special. We want to thank y'all very much, the audience, and you at home, thank you very much. But unfortunately, we have run out of time. Oh, now don't be that way. But you know what? I think we do have a couple minutes to pull out something. Let's do It's Gonna Be Me. Kevin, what do you say we do it funky style?
be May. Gonna be, baby, gonna be. It's gonna be May. Gonna be, it's gonna be, baby, gonna be. It's gonna be May. Gonna be, it's gonna be, baby, gonna be. It's gonna be because it never seems enough for you, baby. No, it never seems enough for you, baby. I said it's gonna be. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.